Aroma's definitely clicky, but with more substance and more crunch than a cherry blue, yet less thickness and less actuation than a Kailh Box Jade. I'm gonna have to go with a vintage 2018 Kailh Box Pink Crystal. First, here is what the Kailh Box Pinks sound like stock, right out of the box. All right, so I want to give you a sound test comparison between the Box Jades from Kailh, as well as some just cherry blues, some like standard clicky switches, which I actually like. Some people don't. I know y'all clicky switch haters out there. I am in love with the Box Jades. I hate lubing box switches, and I think everybody should hate lubing box switches because it's a pain in the rear. But I don't actually lube my clicky switches. Some people do. That's cool. I'm not one of those because I'm lazy. The Box Pinks are a little bit lighter than the Box Jades. And let me just tell you how I feel about the feel. I love the Box Jades. I love it. They're so crunchy. It's hard to press down. And it's almost like there's a little barrier halfway down the stroke. That's like you just gotta get by, and I just love it. It feels so good. It's so crunchy. It's a little bit deeper tone. The pinks are like a happy medium, I think. It's not like a Gateron or cherry blue or anything like that. It's much thicker, it's much more substantial, but it's not quite as harsh and chunky as the Jades. It's a little bit lighter to the touch. It's definitely easier to press down. It doesn't have that barrier halfway down the keystroke, and I think it's like a good happy medium. If you like a little bit of thickness and crunchiness in a clicky switch, but you want it to actually, feel something rather than the cherry blues, you actually want to hear something, I think these are actually like a great medium. I did not lube these. That was stock, what you just heard. And I'm gonna throw on these keycaps. While I do that, here is the sound test of the Box Jades, just the typing on this keyboard. Same keyboard again, but the SA keycaps. And I'll play the Box Pinks, and then I'll just come back afterward and do this touch test with the MX style keycaps versus the cherry blues here. By the way, the Box Crystals, which have the clear bottom housing, I actually can't tell that much of an RGB difference. These four are the Box Crystal Pinks. These four are the Box Non-Crystal Jades, the Box Jades. These are the Cherry Blues. You can see there's actually no RGB coming through those, or very, very little. Boop. All right, so here are my opinions on the Box Pinks. I love these. These are great clicky switches. I like the Jades better, only because I'm a little bit of a madman when it comes to clicky switches. I love how thick and crunchy and metallic, even pingy, that the Jades are. These aren't those things as much. They're still crunchy, but they're not as crunchy. They're still metallic, but they're not as metallic as the Jades. And in fact, they're actually smooth. Like, as far as clicky and tactile switches go, it's actually pretty smooth of a clicky switch. A little weird to say that, but it is. And the price is right? Like, these are super affordable on Amazon or KBD Fans or AliExpress or anywhere. Really, I highly recommend these. Again, I like the Jades better because I'm an idiot. But if you are a normal human who loves clicky switches but wants them to feel substantial-ish, Box pinks, baby. Really solid. All right. I definitely think you'll enjoy these. Have a good day.